Where am I? Where's my crew? Where's my ship? I'm stranded! What do I do? What's this? Ramen? This ramen must be a gift from a god. I see you! The flying spaghetti monster! Why do I fail at life? Woo! Really? Look at that loser. Come, my friend.
What is this?
That is the Holy Cross. It represents Christianity.
What's Christianity?
You don't know what Christianity is? It's one of the largest religions in the world.
What's a religion?
Religion? Well, my son, religion is the worship of a God, such as our Holy Father and His Son, Jesus Christ.
Well, what is this cross that I'm holding?
Son, that cross you are holding is a symbol of Jesus Christ. He died for our sins. Without Him, you wouldn't be here today.
You saw me out there. I fail at life. How can this Christianity help me?
Well, my son, as long as you have faith and belief in God, God will guide you in life. He'll guide you into eternal happiness.
Well, how does Christianity help you?
Well, son, I'm glad you asked. One of my earlier experiences of God was a bright sunny day, a Sunday, just like this day. I was walking down the street, and then a gust of wind guided my foot out of the path of dog poop. And from that day forward, I continue to praise the Lord. What is that?
Hey, you there!
Who are you?
What is this blasphemy? And that? A cross? We do not follow the cross. This is a joke. What kind of chapel and monastery is this? Follow me, brother, and I will show you the true religion of Heaven's Gate. Welcome to Heaven's Gate.
What the hell happened? Where are we? Where are our shoes? Why am I wearing glasses?
Silence! You do not ask questions. This is my house, Heaven's Gate.
What's Heaven's Gate?
Calm down. Sit down, Father. And you, young brother, Heaven's Gate, it is a religious group known to worship Hillbot Common. You are the perfect match for it.
So Heaven's Gate can help my life?
No, this is a bunch of bullshit. This is just a cult.
What? Silence! A cult?
What's a cult?
A cult is a form of religious veneration or a system of beliefs. Like, cults are full of deception. They have totalitarian leaders and they destroy family units. Why would you want to be in a cult?
That's crap! Don't listen to him. What he said is not true. Do you have a family?
No.
Then it is good. I will bring you in. You will be my family, brother. You should join Heaven's Gate. Today, Hell Bob Comet will pass. And with that, we will free our souls and be taken out by the spacecraft that follows it. And with that, we will reach eternal happiness in heaven.
Don't listen to this fool. This is nonsense. Aliens and spaceships? No. Comets? No. The only way to truly get into heaven, you must follow the words of God.
What? Words of God? Are you stupid? That's a book. Look at it here. Look at it. Publishers, Watchtower Bible and Tract Society of New York Incorporated? Brooklyn, New York, USA. Is that where God lives? This must be a joke.
How dare you disrespect the words of God? You will burn in hell.
Wait. What is hell?
Hell is eternal damnation for sinners who do not believe in the words of God. But if you follow the words, the teachings of God, you will be saved.
Hell? There's no such thing as hell. If you follow heaven's gate, there's nothing but eternal happiness. And I promise you that when you become a follower, today, we will reach eternal happiness, unlike him.
Well, how do I join Heaven's Gate?
Just wait here a second, and I will go get you some punch. Hey boy, what are you doing here?
What's up?
What are you doing? I told you to quit posting your flies around here.
I'm obeying my newly master, the one and the only, the flying spaghetti monster.
What? Noodly master? I'm the master of this house. Get out of here, you Pastafarian.
Wait, what's Pastafarian?
I'm glad you asked. Oh, young lad. Pastafarianism is the worship of the flying spaghetti monster. The flying spaghetti monster is the deity of the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, created by Bobby Henderson in 2005. In 2005, the Kansas Board of Education wanted to incorporate intelligent design along with evolutions in its classrooms. As a response to this, Bobby Henderson proposed the idea of the flying spaghetti monster. In his letter, he proposed belief in the flying spaghetti monster would be known as a religion called Pastafarianism. In Pastafarianism, there are no strict rules and regulations. There are no specific rituals and prayers, and any of that other nonsense that needs to be done. Every member has a say in the church, and that is the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. We're very fond of beer, every Friday is a religious holiday, and we not take things too seriously. Pastafarians demonstrate their loyalty to the Flying Spaghetti Monster by wearing pirate regalia. In addition, there is scientific proof of the existence of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, because as the number of pirates decrease in the world, there's been an increase in the global average temperature of planet Earth. In addition, here's a picture Bobby Henderson drew to the Kansas Board of Education. The Flying Spaghetti Monster is creating the trees, the mountains, and a midget. When the Kansas Board of Education did not reply to Bobby Henderson's proposal, he created the website known as venganza.org, a website about the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. It became extremely popular, and then a number of Pastafarians in the world grew tremendously, and here are sightings of the Flying Spaghetti Monster across the globe. Oh yeah, and the Kansas Board of Education failed to incorporate intelligent design in their science classrooms.
So the Flying Spaghetti Monster is a god?
Yes, that is correct.
And Pastafarianism is a religion?
Yes, the greatest.
That is absurd. Spaghetti? A god? No. Maybe dinner, but not a god.
Pastafarianism is a religion. There's a heaven, or heaven is amazing. In heaven, there's a stripper factory and there's lots of beer. But our hell, it's a little worse. There's strippers and there's beer, but all the strippers have STDs and the beer's kind of stale. We also have a deity, the Flying Spaghetti Monster. There's also many different sightings, and information can be publicly found at the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster online at venganza.org.
Well, son, you can only choose one. Will it be God and Christianity? Or will it be the Hell Bob Comet and Heaven's Gate? Or will it be Pastafarianism?
Well... If only I knew how to pick one of these religions. If only I had some ways of knowing. Maybe if I use the ways of knowing to analyze what a religion is, it'll help me pick. Yeah, maybe if I analyze my emotion, my sense perception, my reason, and my language, I'll have an easier time picking a religion. Well, my first way of knowing is language. This involves communication, like through prayer, which is a personal relationship with the deity. But praying doesn't really seem that cool. It's just talking to God. That I'm not really into that. But yeah, so Christianity might not be for me. And Pastafarianism, there's not a lot of praying in that, so that's pretty cool. And I don't want to pray to the Heaven's Gate guy. He scares me. Sense perception also plays a big role because how I perceive the things around me. It's why I originally wanted to get into religion, because I fail at life. Well, the Christian man, he appealed to my senses because he was very nice to me. He helped me out and he healed me. The Heaven's Gate guy, he scared me. He slapped me a couple times. I don't really think I'd be comfortable in that environment, so I'm probably not gonna go towards that. And then there's the Pastafarian dude. He seems pretty cool, you know. He was breaking and entering in the guy's house to try and spread his religion. That's pretty cool. And based off what he said, his religion seems pretty cool, pretty fun, pretty chill. Not like Christian guy or praying all the time and doing stuff like that. And Heaven's Gate, they're just drinking punch all the time. That's just weird. Then there's emotion. Emotion plays a vital role in religion. Basically, the desire to believe. I really do have the desire to believe in something because like I said earlier, I fail at life. I just suck at everything. Went to the park and I was falling everywhere. Little kids ride those things and I can't even do it right. I really need something to believe in order to make my life better. The Father, he really presented a good idea for that. He told me that if I believed in God, everything would start becoming better. That the God had led him and that God would also lead me to a better life. And I really want that. But looking at him, it doesn't really look like he's in a good situation. He was wandering in a park. And he dressed like a bum. Like I don't know if I should believe him or not. Then there's the Heaven's Gate guy. He just showed up randomly. He teleported in. Who does that? I didn't even know that was possible. He just appeared out of nowhere. He had a McDouble in his hand and was eating it. And like what? Then after that, he teleported us to his house. I was so scared. I was in a stranger's house. My shoes were gone. I had glasses on. I don't even know why. How did he know I needed glasses? And he took the priest there too, and he was really mean to him. He was telling me to shut up whenever I asked questions. I didn't like that. And then came the Pastafarian guy. He seemed pretty cool. He was just laid back and just chilling there. And he was dressed like a normal person, unlike the Heaven's Gate guy who was like, I don't know what he was dressed like, but I don't think I'd be comfortable in that clothes all day. Pastafarian guy, he was just dressed like a normal kid. Finally, based on reason, Pastafarianism seems to be the best religion. I mean, dressing up like a pirate seems awesome. And who doesn't want to drink beer every Friday as a holiday and, you know, not go to work because, you know, technically it's your religion, so you don't have to. And then when you die, after living a great life, you get to go to heaven, you know, if you were good, you know, in the eyes of the flying spaghetti monster. You get to go to heaven, where there's a beer volcano and a stripper factory, you know, and then hell's not that bad either. There's still beer, but it's stale, and the stripper factory, they all have AIDS, but, you know, well, thinking about this has helped me a lot. It seems like this is going to be a very easy choice for me. Christianity sounds pretty nice, but I think I'm going to have to go with Pastafarianism.
Yeah! Ramen, baby!
What? How could you? Ah!
The Pastafarian was right. I'm saved. Thank you for it, Boston. Thank you, Flying Spaghetti Monster. Thank you. Ramen. Ramen.
Another one successfully converted into becoming a Pastafarian. If he's a Christian, he'd be doing something lame like this.
Man, it was so fun talking to God today.
Then, if he was in Heaven's Gate, he'd be doing something kind of lame too, like this.
Here, as a Heaven Gates member, have a drink. We're gonna live forever. Yeah, let's go.
But since he's a Pastafarian, he's doing something amazing, like this.
¡Nada! ¡Dale, candela! Nippon Strike coming in.